stand out to you?
I think there were some things with just getting lined up and getting the call from Gase and just some different things that we got to clean up. But other than that, I thought we executed really well. O-line played well. Receivers did their part. Again, just some little details that we got to fix up. We're always trying to reassure that because if we can get the details right, I think we'll be hard to beat. So we're just always trying to fix things. But for the first preseason game, first real game going out there, we did a pretty good job executing.
What's the step in week 2 of the preseason, Sam? What changes? What do you want to see in that game?
Again, just details, fine-tuning some things, really understanding that it is a process, but at the same time we do want to make another step. We want to keep going in the right direction and play consistent football. And I think if we can do that, then we can definitely tell ourselves at the end of the game that we're heading the right way.
Adam keeps on talking about the tempo that he liked on the other night.
Mm-hmm.
How important is that, and how much of an emphasis do you guys put on that in preparation?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, I think if we can control the tempo, we stay on the attack, and the defense has to react to us, instead of us reacting to what the defense is doing. And I think when you do that, when you do the latter, I think it hurts you as an offense. You definitely play slower, and for me especially, I'm thinking a lot more than I should be out there. So if we just stay on the attack and continue that good tempo, the defense has to react to us, and that makes it hard.
Is that something, being so inexperienced last year, that it was hard for you to operate that quickly because you were kind of figuring things out on the fly?
I don't know. I think it definitely does have to do with experience. I also just think, hearing the play calls and getting in the huddle, getting in and out of the huddle, and, breaking it a little later than we would have liked to. Maybe stumbling on some of the play calls in the huddle too and getting out with 15 seconds left. That gives defensive coordinators and defenders time to set up and, mix up the blitzes and do a bunch of stuff that, makes it harder for us. So I think for our offense, we just want to get to the ball and get rolling.
Where are you guys in the fact that you're trying to install a set of offense, but you're also learning new players and what they can do best and creating plays, because of their skills? What's the balance in that right now?
Yeah, I think that's where we can really use these preseason games to our advantage. Really understanding what guys do well, because the fact of the matter is when the lights come on, some guys are just different. Some guys play well, and we kind of got a glimpse of that. During the preseason one, there's a lot of guys that just up their game when the lights come on, and it's really good to see. So, I think that's just kind of, as these preseason games continue, we're going to keep finding guys that play well, and but again, with this offense, we haven't found anyone that shies away from the bright lights either. So it's going to be really fun, and we're just going to continue to go out there and have fun playing football.
Sam, does it intrigue you to think of Le'Veon split wide and the challenges that offers a defense?
Yeah, for sure. I think with him being able to catch the football and run routes, it definitely makes it hard on a defense. And I know our defense struggles with it at times because if they're in a zone, Tremaine's out there guarding them, and that means one of our receivers probably has a good matchup inside. But then if a linebacker goes out there with Le'Veon, then our linebackers are going to have a hard time guarding him. So it makes it really hard for a defense when you got a guy like that and Ty Montgomery to be able to go out there and catch the football. So it definitely adds an extra element to our offense.
What are you able to do with Ryan Khalil right now and before he gets into team drills with you guys?
Yeah, we're working a ton, inside our rooms here, and just going over cadences and taking some snaps every now and then, and really going over the plays as well, protections, runs, all that. So it's been really good to kind of hear his thoughts, and that guy's a vet now. I mean, he's super smart talking about football and seeing blitzes, seeing safety rotation, which is hard for a center. He's talking about all that kind of stuff. So just excited to whenever he gets the opportunity to go in there.
What is the adjustment like going from center to center for a quarterback?
I mean, with these guys, it's not hard. I mean, you know, Jonathan's such a smart dude. Ryan's obviously a very smart and talented guy as well. So they make it really easy for me. They make it really easy for all the quarterbacks, and all the centers do that are on our team. So it's a very, very seamless transition.
I think Kirk Cousins complained about a sweaty center last week. Did you see that? That the center was sweating too much on his hands?
Yeah, I didn't see that. That's interesting. I mean, it can be an issue though. I mean, you know, if it is super hot and the guy's sweating, you know, might have to get some extra pants out there and, you know, get them nice and dry. So, you know, it can be an issue sometimes. So I understand where Kirk's coming from. You just got to keep them dry. I don't know.
Baby powder.
Yeah, I don't know. Something.
We're good.
Good? All right.
Thanks, Sam.